Good evening, guys. Hello. So, a very good evening to all of you. Am I audible to all of you? If I'm audible to all of you, please एक message drop कर दीजिए so that I can get surety आप लोग actually मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं. Am I audible to all of you guys? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello. Am I audible to all of you? Still no message from your side. I'm facing some issues as far as internet is concerned. Am I audible, guys? Hello. I don't know if I'm audible or not. Yes, finally तुलसीदास जी ने रिप्लाई कर दिया. चलिए तो I hope that you guys have reached your destinations. All right, all right, all right. So just waiting everyone to join in. Just give me 2 minutes. I will start immediately. Just waiting everyone to join in. Just 2 minutes. Okay, finally. Good evening. Good evening, Piyush ji. Okay, just give me a minute. I'll start immediately. Just letting everyone join in. Give me a minute. And then I'll start immediately. Good evening. Good evening. So just waiting 20 more seconds for everyone to join in, and I shall start the agenda for today's class, the today's live. My agenda is, first of all, the plan was to go through the app only, but what happened is that maybe there is some problem with my internet or with the app. I don't know really. Some people have also reported to me that maybe there is some problem with the app or something. So I'm not able to schedule a live as far as the app is concerned. So I had to alternate it to the YouTube. So now, fine, we're sitting over here, and without wasting any time, I'm going to start. What I want to share with you guys, I want I want you to know that basically there are two parts of today's live. One part I want to narrate to you the important points from the paper 2. So I really want that I should share with you guys what all is important as far as paper 2 is concerned. So my first priority is that. The other priority is that I want you to know that now is the point from where you cannot take pressure. Whatever pressure you had, that you are not able to study or do whatever was happening with you, you are not able to remember the rule numbers or whatever it is, that part is over. Tomorrow morning you'll be sitting in the classroom and you'll be attending your examination, and at that particular point of time, this will be it. That will be the actual bridge that you have to cross in order to become officers. So you are, just a second guys, so you are at the verge of becoming officers, so no more tensions to be taken. Tomorrow you will straight away go into the examinations, and yes, this is your moment. No one can take it back from you. जैसे कि शाहरुख खान कहते हैं ना, चक दे इंडिया मूवी में 70 मिनट हैं तुम्हारे पास. तो now you have got these 2 days which will decide a lot on your life, but this is not the end of road, of course. There are many exams that will come in, that they are there to be introduced. They'll be coming, and you guys can do wonders in the other examination, if not this one. For now, I just want ki some people were questioning me whether sir ये last minute में हम क्या कर सकते हैं. So my idea is to give you that even the last night matters. Whatever you are going to study tonight can actually decide the performance in your examination tomorrow. आज जो पढ़ने वाले हो ना, आज जो पढ़ने वाले हो, वो कल पूरी तरीके से आपको हेल्प आउट करेगा. ऐसा नहीं है that sir, I haven't studied for so long, or I have studied for so long. What is the value of tonight? You have all the value for tonight. So guys, tonight I want you guys to take out your notes and I want you to study. First of all, without wasting much time, because your time is very precious right now, I'll be starting with paper 2, and I want you to know that there are certain things जो कि मैं आपको बता रहा हूं अभी. Please do not let these things go. So while you're preparing tonight, while you're looking after your own notes tonight, please remember, please 100% remember that you are supposed to not leave these points. Similarly, मैंने पेपर 1 का भी आपको बताया था. आप अपनी एडिशनल प्रिपरेशन जो कर रहे हो वो तो ठीक है, बट उसके अलावा यू आर नॉट सपोज टू लीव whatever I am telling you right away. So please do not miss onto these points. Please do not miss onto these points. And if possible, till tomorrow morning, have a brief look at these points at least. So let me start. As far as paper 2 is concerned, the most difficult part is the FHB 1 and FHB 2, of course. I have given you some notes. You can go through those notes. Tonight, have your Swami handbook ready with you. Please do not forget कि आपको स्वामी हैंडबुक जरूर देखनी है. Until tomorrow morning, you have to have a great look on the Swami handbook. Believe me, Swami handbook will get you the marks you want. In paper 2, if you want to get the marks, please follow Swami handbook. It will cover your FHBs, FRSR, part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. That is LTC rule, leave rules, TA rules, and general rules. All these 4 parts, apart from rule numbers, if you are going into Swami handbook, it is the best place. It is the best place if you want to study tonight. Swami handbook uthaiye and try to, very fast read through Swami handbook. हर पेज की हर लाइन पढ़ना is not possible anymore, but you are supposed to just read the important points. Whatever you find in Swami handbook, just go through them. As far as FHB is right now in front of me, there are some very general rules that cannot be taken for granted, and the important points may be that what is the duration in which TA claim has to be submitted, LTC claim has to be submitted. Please do not forget that LTC rules for a new recruit and for an old recruit are different. So Swami handbook में आपको cover कर लेना. I am not here to explain anything to you tonight, but please do not forget that for new recruitees, the first 8 years of new recruitment has different LTC rule, and from there on you have different LTC rules. तो LTC rule दोनों वाले स्वामी हैंडबुक से you have to absolutely cover it without any chance. आप उसको भूल ही नहीं सकते हैं किसी भी हाल में. Then there are certain heads like the revenue heads, the expenditure heads that you must have noted at many places that you cannot forget, because I think there will be couple of questions they'll be asking for the like 1201 1201. So something like that they might be asking you. Relations with audit. Right now I am having a look at the relation with audit. Now it says that the objection statement by the audit has to be replied within 15 days. So wherever you have noted time limits, like for example आपकी LTC अगर आपने एडवांस लिया है, if you have taken LTC advance, what is the time limit for submission of claim bill? Can you please comment? 90 days in case of without advance. So guys, please, once again I am saying, wherever you have noted down, whatever you have noted down, now is not the time to reconsider कि वो सही है गलत है. Now is the time that you go through all those time limits. Even whatever notes I have provided you, I have tried कि separately compiled आपको time limits and monetary limits में provide करूं. So please do not forget at all that you have to go through all the time limits and all the monetary limits that you guys have made in your own notes, or you have with my through my supplies also. Similarly, all the limits regarding the leaves, like 5-year maximum leave period hota hai, and then 30 days EL, and whatever the period of HPL is, 180 days EL at a stretch, whatever is available. So all these limits, which I will say that will form at least 20% of your paper 2, it is very important कि आप उन सब चीजों को एकदम अपने माइंड में याद रखें. That is only tough part. That is the only tough part, right, Debilina? That is the only tough part that you have to manage tonight. That wherever you have time limits, wherever you have the limits of amounts, वो सब आपको आज तो याद करनी है. मैं अभी तक बोलता था ना, let the last night come. So this is the night from where you have to, you cannot forget the limits. Can someone tell me, no, this is not the question. Okay, now if you have gone through the if you've gone through the if you've gone through the discount structure of speed post, the discount structure of speed post, that is also part of paper 2 again. So in paper 2 also, if you will go to the financial handbook 2, in that particular document you will find that they are talking about the book now pay later discount structure also. So guys, पेपर 1 का कुछ जो चीजें हैं ना, वो यहाँ भी काम आनी है आपको, उनको हमको भूलना नहीं है किसी भी तरीके से. As far as my personal opinion is concerned, I think there will be a lot of questions from new pension system, the CGHS, the Right to Information Act, and you will also find a lot of questions from SDBS. This is what I personally think. So guys, SDBS को, CGHS को तो एकदम भूलना ही नहीं है. Especially that what are the entitlements of CGHS, like private ward, semi-private ward, and all that. The colors of CGHS card. However, there will be only one question on that particular thing. But you cannot afford to leave out on medical attendant rules the limits. Like for example, who is eligible for semi-private ward, who is eligible for private wards, the grade pay, the salary limit that is given over there. CGHS में or AMA rules में, they are going to ask you this question. I am very sure about it. And when we come to GFR 2017, I would strictly recommend you leave everything else and watch my video. If GFR 2017 you want to study, leave everything else. Go to my YouTube channel, you will find the video on GFR 2017. Apart from that, in the Class Plus app also, you will find the GFR 2017 video. Very important, you go through it, because I think there will be minimum 10 questions from GFR 2017, and especially when it has been revised so many times, like what is the limit for direct purchase, above what amount it is compulsory that you will make a bid, then what are the types of bids, like single advertise inquiry, single tender inquiry, and then there are two bid system, there is a single bid system, there is a financial bid, there is a technical bid, there is a different procedure to acquire services. वो पूरा का पूरा जो है ना, you should remember this. Now is the point that you also remember the rule numbers. I have given you PDF. In that PDF I have created questions on the rule numbers as far as GFR is concerned. Like for example, can you tell me the government e-marketplace is given in which rule number? जेम के कौन से रूल नंबर में गवर्नमेंट ई मार्केट प्लेस दिया हुआ है? If you can just comment here. Yes, so 149, 150, 151, and then there are so many important sections that you can yourself define. For that, I am again and again recommending, don't go anywhere, just follow my video. I have this feeling that my particular videos as far as GFR is concerned is a very good video, and that will help you through. So it will work for you, right? For everything else, I'm again and again narrating, like for CCS pension rules, like for FRSR and FHP, you are supposed to pick up your Swami tonight. Tonight, after you are done revising your paper 1, the paper 1 video is already there on the Class Plus app, right? So आप वहां से paper 1 में मैंने क्या बोला है उसको एक बार, if once you are done with it, please pick up Swami handbook, and it is your time that you remember कि Swami handbook में क्या क्या important points दिए हुए थे. I have been telling you so many times that Swami handbook, Swami handbook, Swami handbook. I have also shared compilation of major parts of Swami handbook that are available in the app as the compilation, Boss compilation 1, Boss compilation 2, Boss compilation 3. So please do not forget that you are going to go through all those compilation, that you are going to go through the Swami handbook tonight. Tonight you have to really go through all these systems. As far as some other things are concerned, like children education allowance, I really have the feeling last year when there was W exam, I was saying that senior citizen welfare fund is going to come in your examination, and then there was a 20 marks question. So I was so happy to tell that Now tomorrow, I am assuring you, children education allowance, you are getting many questions of children education allowance. Easiest part hai wo, you will be able to easily score because it is a very general thing. But children education allowance regarding the leaves on maternity, stillbirth, the maternity for GDS employees, the maternity for women, like second birth as twins, then what happens? All these limits, you have to absolutely remember carefully. Regarding financial powers, uh, I know you have prepared a lot, and you guys would have noted a lot of financial powers of the head of the circles and divisional heads. But let me assure you, no one is confident as far as financial powers are concerned. So yes, it is a part where everyone is weak because there are so many types of financial power. For furniture, there is a difference. For purchasing computer, there is a difference. For printing of forms, like the head of the circle is fully competent, it is different. So just don't worry about it, Piyush. Just don't worry about it. If financial powers, everyone is equally weak. If you are weak, everyone is equally weak. No one is having so much knowledge regarding the financial powers that it is going to work for them. It is equally weak, and I am also very confident that they might ask you 2 to 3 questions, but they're not going to ask you like, मतलब ऐसे बहा के नहीं देने वाले हैं गाइस. आरटीआई एक्ट का नाउ इज द टाइम दैट सेक्शन नंबर्स यू रिमेंबर, like the third party information is given in which section number. 80 of you are on the live right now. I want at least 50 of you to comment in the RTI Act in which section number you will find the third party information. Everyone, I just request you once that you guys respond to me. This is one last time actually you are responding me as far as this examination is concerned. Yes. So third party information, and then what are the time limits to appeal? What is the time limit? Someone was asking me recently on WhatsApp that under RTI Act, okay, answer me now. Under RTI Act, what is the maximum penalty that can be imposed? There's a penalty like 250 rupees per day. What is the maximum penalty that can be imposed under the RTI Act? So the options were 25,000, 50,000, 75,000, and 1 lakh rupees. So I don't know who was messaging me. I mean, I know who was messaging me, but I don't remember exactly. So 25,000. So there is very confusion in rates and damage. Okay, I'll get back to it. First, let me complete this paper too. Now Amit is saying it is 50,000. Devenji is saying it is 50,000. Everyone else is saying 25,000. So guys, it has been revised recently. Devenji बताएंगे. Devenji will put in some light into it, and Amit will also put in some light onto it. Okay, Deven is saying 25. Oh, Deven has said 50,000. Deven has said 25,000 also. So what is the right answer, guys? Whether it is recently revised? I had this feeling that 25,000 is the right answer. Whether it is recently revised? Okay. That I was asking regarding 20,000. That is वो per day जो penalty मारता है 250 rupees के हिसाब से, उसकी मैं question कर रहा था. It is 25,000. Right? Nothing much that I have to tell you from here. But guys, please, RTI Act, yes, 25,000, right? RTI Act will actually give you a lot of marks tomorrow. You will find that a lot of marks are coming to. Last year, if you remember, there were Piyush, I will just take a screenshot from the Swami handbook and I will just paste it in the group right now. Okay, I have already told on the live. Yes. So Piyush, I'm just going to open the Swami handbook and I will take the screenshot of the entitlement in the CGHS and MA rules and I'm going to post it into the group right away as soon as my live ends. तो आप वहां से उसको confirm कर लीजिएगा. So nothing much that I can find out here that I should tell you. One more that is right. So what I really feel that there will be a lot of questions from RTI, CGHS, CG, the pension rules, of course. Now, where do you do the pension rules from? Simple as that. Just go to chapter 24 of the Swami handbook, superannuation and retirement. Without any doubt, just go there and read it. I assure you, you will get your questions from there. केवल स्वामी हैंडबुक उठानी है इस समय. There is nothing else you need to do right now. So once again, to sum up, I would say that for the financial handbook one, for the FRSR, for the pension rules, you need not to go anywhere. Just open your Swami handbook and get it done. For the RTI, for the GFR, for the CGHS, for the welfare measures, for the SDBS, for all these things, simply pick up my boss points. For GFR 2017, also have a look at my video. You can listen to it in 2x mode or 3x mode. RTI के सारे rule numbers, now is the time to remember it very well. Regarding the FHP and the FRSR, only remember the important rule numbers. It is not required कि आपको सारे rule numbers याद हो. But if somewhere it says presumptive pay, if somewhere it says some specific rule about LTC, then you should remember basic rule numbers regarding the same. Regarding medical attendant and CGHS rules, you have to remember the entitlements. Again, I am saying my videos and questions will be good enough. If I have done some mistake in the PDF, that is same मैंने दिखा दिया ward entitlements. I am coming into the group right after this live and I'll be posting what are the correct ward entitlements as far as CGHS and MA rules are concerned. So yes, this will be it, and there is nothing much that you need to worry about. Rather than studying in deep manual of procurement of work, if you are having a good look at the GFR, you will be able to sort the problem. In the GFR itself, there are so many things given up. तो वहां से आप लोग कर लेंगे उसको, कोई problem नहीं होनी पड़े. And guys, please pay special attention on the children education allowance and the GPF. This is my request. Please pay special attention on the children education allowance and the GPF. These two parts, please pay special attention from my side. Just not because I'm forcing you to, I'm having an intuition. So I'm sharing my intuition with you guys. Please GFR को and sorry, please GPF को और children education allowance को एक अलग से छोटे chapters में, but pay special attention to them. You may find many questions from it. Regarding paper one, I have already told you everything. Regarding PNOP, all the three manuals are very important. That is the design manual, the sales manual, and the operation manual. I have very nicely compiled the boss points on that. Just go and attempt my test. Just go and watch the boss points, all the limits, all the time limits, all the sizes, whatever is important. I have tried to compile it. The IT modernization project 2.0 also will find you some questions. Annual report, I'm very sure you have gone through it. Guys, at the last moment, I'm requesting you one more thing. There is an additional document on the India Post website, that is summary of activities 2023. So I'm typing the name over here, summary of activities 2023. Guys, please have a look at this document in the context of Swachh Bharat. So when you are going to read about Swachh Bharat, summary of activities 2023 को एक बार देख लीजिए. Apart from that, one more gut feeling I was having, IPPB hasn't released its recent annual report, but IPPB का जो previous annual report है, just have an overview of it. Just have a like index को देख लीजिएगा, and from the index itself, you may find that you don't know certain things. Then please have a look at the IPPB annual report also, which is available on the website easily. तो जाते जाते एग्जाम में सुबह सुबह एक बार ये दोनों डॉक्यूमेंट्स आई वुड रिकमेंड यू कि आप देख लीजिए. And as I always said, PTC Mysore's that particular training guide, and also the inspector training guide, which both of them I shared with you in the group. They are very important documents because whoever is setting the paper, they will be setting from such references only, like the Swami handbook, like the PTC manual, like no one is going to sit with the manuals and set you the examination paper. So yeah, this will be it from my side. I won't take a lot of time. You are already under a lot of pressure and you have already a lot to cover. You must be abhi to khana bhi nahi khaya hoga. A lot of people must be waiting for food, and it is quite filmy. But I have to tell you, I'm equally nervous. I'm thinking about a lot of names. I'm thinking about Piyush. I'm thinking about Devenji, Debalina ji. I'm thinking about Louis, Mitali, Akshaya ji is there. Sandeep is there. I'm like all of you. Nilesh is there. Pawan is there. There are so many of you. I'm thinking about you guys, and I'm just wishing that 2 days back someone called me and he was crying. He was under so much pressure. Fortunately, I felt really bad. Guys, I'm thinking about you right now. I know me thinking about you won't make any difference. It won't help you in your examination, but I really want you to succeed. So on this note, my paper 2 thing is over. मैं इतना आपको important बोलना चाहता था that I had gut feelings regarding these particular topics. And at this last juncture, what you should do for paper 1, just take up your notes, go through them. If you have any master guide, say Renson is there, Kavita Dobal is there, whatever you have, just go for it. एक बार क्विकली रीडिंग लगाना है, सेंटेंस को पढ़ने में नहीं फंसना है. डोंट बी इंडल्ज इनटू रीडिंग सेंटेंसेस, गोइंग इनटू टू डीप. जस्ट गो थ्रू देम वेरी क्विकली. Swami handbook in paper 2, very important. It will cover your half your examination. Tomorrow in both the papers, your minimum target has to be 210 marks. Ankit, that's what I'm saying. Your minimum target has to be 210 marks. कल कम से कम 210 मार्क्स दोनों पेपर का टारगेट होना चाहिए. दिस टारगेट इज विद 100% अचीवमेंट. ओके, 100% अचीवमेंट मींस द डाइवर्जन फ्रॉम दिस टारगेट इज d plus 0. d plus 0 diversion. 210. If you think that you will target 210, then you will score lesser. Target 250. I want you guys to get 210. Give me 210 in both the examination. 210 चल जाएगा. 420 if you will make it, it will be good. And then paper 3, I am very sure of everyone will score 230, 220, 230. And then paper 4, again I'm expecting 220, 230. And that way we can get to 850 marks, 860 marks, and it will be wonderful. 860, 870 could be wonderful. However, there are less vacancies, so competition will be stiff. But still, you will be in competition if you will go towards 850 or 860. So इसको टास्क को यहाँ पे रखना है हम लोग को. ओके, सो व्हाट एल्स आई कैन डू फॉर यू, प्लीज लेट मी नो. आई नो आई एम ऑफ नो यूज टू यू राइट नाउ. अभी मैं क्या ही आप लोगों की हेल्प कर सकता हूँ. बट इफ देयर इज एनीथिंग एल्स यू वांट मी टू से टू यू, इफ यू वांट टू आस्क समथिंग, we are not going into syllabus for sure, but if you generally want to ask me something, you can ask me. I have already told you, please, for paper 1 pick up your notes only or your master guides. For paper 2, pick up Swami handbook, my notes, and you can watch video of GFR very quickly to complete the things. Okay, Kaushik, very kind of you if you are saying so, but believe me, I don't think so. Me coming to live would have made any difference to you or your confidence. And if it has, then I'm so glad. I'm so happy. It's all the best from my side. If it has, then all the best from my side. चलिए, तो I don't think so. It's the right time to waste. So shall I sign out? Bye. Please do well. प्लीज डू नॉट लीव एनी स्टोन अनटर्न्ड. बहुत अच्छा काम करना है, बहुत अच्छे से लिखना है. और प्लीज गाइस, किसी क्वेश्चन में ना वो गलती नहीं करनी है. किसी क्वेश्चन में ओवर थिंक नहीं करना. अगर आपको ज्यादा जानकारी है, आज उसे पॉकेट में रख देना है. 2 दिन बाद निकालना गाइस, 2 दिन बाद निकालना. अगर कोई आपके पास एक्स्ट्रा नॉलेज है ना, आज अभी पेपर में नहीं डालनी है. जितना पूछ रहा है उतना बताना है. And a lot of you, I have noticed, you attempt very fast. Please do not attempt fast. Do not rush. Rush तो करना ही नहीं है. Rush तो करना ही नहीं है. मैं आ जाऊंगा कौशिक 5 मिनट के लिए, मुझे क्या फर्क पड़ा. अंकुर भाई, अच्छा करना है अंकुर, है ना. रश तो बिल्कुल करना ही नहीं है अपने को. आराम से क्वेश्चन पढ़िए. यू हैव अ लॉन्ग आवर्स इन क्वेश्चन पेपर. डू नॉट रश टू सॉल्व इट इन 1 hour, 1.5 hours. प्लीज रीड इट well and then mark your answers. Please, no chance that you guys are trying and doing the paper in such a speed that will hamper you later. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं होना चाहिए. This is my request with folded hands. Please be calm. Please do it slow. And apart from that, don't try to put in too much information. If you have knowledge, keep it with you. Keep it safe with you. Don't rush into it. Tonight I'll be working. I'll be finding out GS questions for you guys. सुबह तक दे दूंगा GS के और भी questions. SSC के पेपर्स को रिव्यू कर रहा हूँ. So शायद आपके कुछ काम आ जाए. So one last word, guys. Have you reached your destination or you are still on the way? Have you reached your destination? Please have a good sleep. Do not forget, you need to have a good sleep. So do not be awake later than 1 o'clock. और सुबह कोई जल्दी उठने का नाटक मत रखना गाइस. ओके भाई. डू नॉट ट्राई टू वेक अप अर्ली टुमारो. जो पढ़ना है रात को पढ़ के सो जाना है, सुबह आराम से फ्रेश माइंड में उठ के पेपर देना है. डू नॉट ट्राई टू वेक अप एट 6 in the morning and I'll study in the morning. Do not please, just relax. Whatever you could have studied, you have done it already. It's over. Now what you have to do is just have a final revision and go into exam in the morning. Okay, so guys, have your dinner. एक रोटी एक्स्ट्रा खाना मेरी तरफ से. प्लीज हैव more chapatis tonight. And whoever is on the way, thank you that you have joined me. क्या कहूँ मैं, यही कहूँगा कि थोड़ी सी दूरियां आ जाएंगी. वी हैव सम डिस्टेंस, वील हैव सम डिस्टेंस नाउ. एंड मुलाकात नहीं हुआ करेगी. क्लास इज ओवर ऑल्सो. कपिल देव जी भी हैं. अच्छा कपिल भाई, ओके, ऑल द बेस्ट. maybe we are going to meet if I'll be into the AO preparations. I don't know yet if I'll be or not, because the plan is different. If I'll be able to compile good material first up, then I'll be stepping into the AO course. Otherwise I won't. And maybe we'll meet there. Otherwise, yes. Yeah, Devenji, but my plan, I don't know about it. Maybe I'll be there for you. Okay, question. Maybe I'll there for you in the AO. Maybe I'll not. But let's assume that this is the last class for a while. और अब मेरी शक्ल आप लोगों को देखने को नहीं मिलेगी कुछ टाइम. थोड़ा ऐसे ही रहेगा. तो yeah, goodbye from my side. Goodbye from my side. Goodbye from my side. चलें फिर अपनी अपनी जगह पहुंचे. कुछ कहना चाहेंगे तो लिख सकते हैं कमेंट में. Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes and we shall close it down. And the song for you is good night. The song for you is I was listening to this particular song that says, यूं ही चला चल रही, यूं ही चला चल रही, कितनी हसीन है ये दुनिया, भूल सारे झमेले, देख फूलों के मेले, बड़ी रंगीन है ये दुनिया. रुम रुम दादर रुम दुम दारे दुम दुम दारे दुम दुम दारे दुम दुम दारे रैया. फिर मतलब वो बोलता है ना, वो बड़ा गहरी बात है. ये रास्ता है कह रहा अब मुझसे, मिलने को है कोई कहीं अब तुझसे. आपकी इंस्पेक्टर वाली नौकरी आपके मिलने का इंतजार कर रही है ना. रास्ता आपके सामने है. ये रास्ता है कह रहा अब मुझसे, मिलने को है कोई कहीं अब तुझसे. बस इतने में फिनिश करते हैं. बस यूं ही चला चल रही, यूं ही चला चल रही, कितनी हसीन है ये दुनिया. चलिए कल अच्छे से पेपर करिए. Until we meet next time, it is bye-bye. Take care, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. You too.